No, leave me alone. Today is day 5 of the summertime Odyssey event. It looks like I'm already being burned. I don't have Mona, so today we'll be playing as the whole team. So today should be Mona's. Where's Fischl? Well, anyway, hi. How are you all doing?
Over here.
Okay, I'm here. How's it going?
Is everyone awake now?
Oh, there's Fischl.
Mona says that she has something important to tell everyone.
And what would that be?
Glimmering daybreak after the return of the Immanakreich most certainly revitalizes one's innermost spirits.
Oh, that's good to hear.
What Main Fräulein means is that she is ready to take
Feeling
on the
better
next
now?
challenge.
That is good.
Yeah, we're rested and ready too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then I'll get to the crux of the matter.
Okay.
I just peeked into my scryglass and there's a new mirage forming on that island over there.
As we
And
expected.
I have a feeling that this one is my mirage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so now it's Mona's turn. You were with us for all of ours. Seems like it's time for us to go with you into yours.
Yeah. I wonder if Aether's gonna get a
There's
mirage.
nothing to see, really.
Lady Magistus, are you embarrassed?
No, absolutely not. It's not like I'm worried about everyone judging me after seeing my embarrassingly pathetic mirage or anything.
Oh, none of them have been
This
pathetic,
emphatic
so...
no sounds rather like a thinly
So,
disguised
I'm sure yours
yes.
is awesome as well.
Astrologists are often regarded as something out of this world, right? But what if my mirage is nothing like that?
Fret not. Your princessin is not so foolish as to entertain preconceived notions on how thy mirage should or should not present itself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me neither. Not that I have low expectations of you, Mona, but personally, I think you're a kind soul, and you shouldn't feel like you have to live up to anything more than that.
Exactly.
I'm sure Mona's mirage will stay true to her kind heart.
Mm-hmm. Let's go check it out.
Yeah, and it's not like we're going in there just to do some sightseeing. There's other reasons too, right?
Yeah. Maybe we'll find some clues about the unusual... Well, there's a typo there. Unusual phenomena there.
Really? Well, okay then. I suppose I'm not worried as long as everyone doesn't get too excited. All right then, let's get going.
Let's get going. The ancient Azure stars. Venetius Isle. Yes, the last one. This one is Mona's Island.
According to my scryglass, we've arrived at the mirage. Okay, let's find the entrance first.
Yeah? Paimon, where are you going?
Is that it? Over there?
Probably. That pool of water that I found before? That seems like it.
Huh. This looks like some kind of pool.
Mm-hmm.
We're not gonna have to swim to get in, are we?
Huh?
Well, it doesn't look deep enough to swim in.
Wait, do we have a non-swimmer among us?
No, I don't think that's the real problem here.
Someone's scared, huh? Well then, I'll go first.
And there she goes. She's gonna show off her oh-so-perfect swimming skills now.
Well, we'll get to see if she can swim or not.
Please be mindful of your wording, Main Fräulein.
Oh, right.
See you later.
See you later.
Mona dived right into the pool.
It's like a
and
portal.
disappeared. Let's catch up with her.
Yeah. In we go. What will we find in here? Oh, this is the music that was playing over with the Fatui
What
area.
a spectacular structure.
Wow.
I don't like the sound of that.
I've never seen anything like this. Hey, Mona,
Your mirage
Look at all the
is
stars in
amazing.
the water. Oh my
Though
gosh,
it
so
falls
glittery.
short of the glorious Imanakreich, one must admit that it is an impressive realm nonetheless, Lady Magistus.
At least it's not showing me getting lectured by the old hag. Thank goodness.
Oh, that's what she's worried about.
Well,
Well,
what else would you expect
then
of a
it's
genius
totally fine, right?
astrologist's mirage? Okay, let's get started.
Okay, looks like there's some things to pick up. The projection platform of the Star Shadow Lamp Asterium Shard has 2 slots where Asterium Shards can be placed and projected. You need to collect various asterism, I think. It's the stars. Shards to use the Star Shadow Lamp. Each asterism shard is inscribed with a different astronomical pattern. Ooh, there's so many stars and constellations. I love that. The Star Shadow Lamp will project the astronomical pattern from an asterism shard onto the dome. Look out for information hidden in the surrounding area and project an image of the appropriate asterism shards to solve certain puzzles. Pick these, like, glittery... Well, I guess they're not... Well, they are stars in that they are... Well, they are glittery, spiky balls. What did I just place? Okay. Star. I'm leaving this for... Oh, first of all, that music. That was Dragonspine music. Second of all, before it asks me to, I turn this off. And go back in. Let me go back in. Before it tells me I need to, like... Because every time there's, like, options that are, like, stacked, I just gotta preemptively worry about that. So let's explore the... Okay. I think I'm doing this wrong, because... Remove... No, that's the one I just placed. Okay, do I need to, like, match this picture? Okay, this one has, like, a cross with, like, a zigzag through it. Okay, well, none of these have those. Okay, what about the one I just placed on the other spot? That one doesn't either. Whatever, I'll just place these in all of these, Okay, that one has one already. I will just... Oh, wait. Actually, no, wait. This looks like it could be a piece of one constellation. So do I have another one that could be another piece of the other constellation? Oh, maybe I do. If I do this. Okay, place that in the lower slot. Oh, whoops. Place that in the lower slot. Right? Okay, that looks at the bottom. And then in the upper slot, place this.
Whoa! It's open!
Yay! Good. We combine it to create the constellations that we see there. Oh, what is that? It's another constellation. When the star guide is attacked, it will shoot rays of starlight towards a specific direction and link up with the other star guides. When you get close to a star guide, you can change the direction in which it is facing to help it link up with the other star guides. Okay. Good. This is Dragonspine music. You want me to create this design, don't you? Okay. Let me think about this. How do I turn them off? Okay, I turn them off. Okay, I don't know exactly what to do, but this one, there's like one that... Okay, no. Stay in the middle? Good. That goes there. That's the line that goes to the middle. Good. Okay. This one's not pointing at anything yet, so I'll have it face this way. Aha! And now the only ones left are the ones on the periphery. Yay!
There's a star over there.
Oh!
And now it's gone. Let's follow
Let's
it.
follow it. Whee! How sparkly it is. It looks like it's leaving like a trail behind in like water. But there's no water in the air. Or is there? Where are you going?
It's made its way inside.
It's made its way inside. I guess I fell in there. Oh, I guess this is how we play as Mona.
I've always been very proud of my talent in astrology. Huh? What in... Is that my voice?
The hallway is like extending. Oh, this is kind of weird. Whoa.
I believe that astrology is a valuable discipline and that it is capable of revealing the inner workings of this universe. Oh, that's me talking to myself. When people discovered I could perform divination, they began to bombard me with inquiries.
Mm-hmm.
When is my missing son going to be found? Do they love me or not? Will I ever recover?
But perhaps those answers cannot be strictly answered by astrology.
Being the honest person I am, I told them exactly what I saw through the scry glass.
They probably don't like those
Though
answers.
honesty may bring about resentment, I couldn't lie in the face of such a noble art.
So,
Astrology is a scam. That's insane. Can you please leave me alone now? I need some space.
Oh, it's like enclosing on her. Yeah, so maybe if they...
It felt as if I was being stabbed with razor-sharp knives formed by their disappointment.
Huh?
I could see the future, yet I felt miserable,
Oh, the camera is stuck.
as if I'd fallen into an abyss.
Oh, no. No! Uh-oh, this is a lot of things to dodge. So it's like they ask Mona questions, but they don't like the answer that she gives when she answers honestly. And that's her struggle. You see. Oh no, I just hit a lot. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I just want to admire this sparkly floor. Look how pretty this sparkly floor is. It's like, they've used this in several areas, like Enconomia and other places. Uh-oh. I was actually hoping to go hitless, but I guess I am just not capable of that.
Lady Magistus, this is heartbreaking.
Please don't try to comfort me. It'll only make me feel embarrassed.
Come on, you don't need to pretend in front of us. You need a hug.
Yeah, you've been strong for
No.
everybody else, so it's
That
okay
was really
here.
how I felt back when I first started out in astrology, but I've matured now. I'm no longer so easily swayed by
I
random
see.
people's opinions.
So you're kind of like Kazuha
Who
and
would've
Xinyan
thought?
as well.
Even Magistus,
They
the court archmage,
Really were
was
looking
not
at their
spared of
past and
vexatious times in her career.
acknowledging it in order to
It
move
must
forward.
have been difficult to be misunderstood by others. I'm glad that you were able to move past that.
Me too.
Actually, there are many who have given up astrology due to similar circumstances. But I am a genius, so it's only fair that I'm able to accomplish what others cannot.
Fair enough. Fair
Pretty
enough.
inspiring to hear you say all that in an amazing place like this.
You're awesome, Mona.
Yes, good.
Look how
Keep
pretty this
going.
area is.
Sorry to interrupt, but the door is that way.
Yeah, that's. And this kind of scary, this like vast plane we're
Alright.
in.
Now I'll let you shower me with praise after all the mysteries are solved.
Sounds good. Fair enough. Mona. It's kind of like what they used for the chasm, the perilous trail, the doorway, and the abyss-looking area. Yay, we're back.
Huh. The surroundings appear to have changed. This isn't the beach we originally
Well,
left.
that happens every
The
single
area
time.
appears
So.
to be the mountains of Mondstadt. Wait, have we been sent back to Mondstadt?
No, because the music's
Yet
still
the
summery.
boundless ocean still surrounds us.
Interesting.
There should be another pool around here for us to enter.
Oh no.
Over here, y'all.
Yeah? Is there a staircase or something? Oh. Oh, it's just right there. Oh no, it's showing us the reflection of a place we need to go.
Why isn't it letting us enter?
There's an image
Oh, something seems to be floating on the water there.
Is it a painting? Or what is
there. It looks like the top of the
It
island.
seems to be hinting at a specific place.
Yeah.
It is anticipating that the Prinzessin would guide her loyal followers to the location that has been chosen by fate.
Why is it always you that has to take the lead? Whatever, doesn't matter. Let's just find this place first.
Is there... Observe the image reflecting the pool to find... Yeah, it's on top of a hill somewhere. It's this place. Whoa. These hilltops look very nice for stargazing. And I just noticed, look how pretty the sky is right now. This must be a different sky for Mona's Island because it's a lot more glittery than we usually see. Which is really saying something. Because they always make it extra glittery. This place, this building over here, up here, kind of looks... I mean, it looks like a lot of the ancient destroyed structures we see around Teyvat, but it also kind of looks like an observatory.
Power cord! Time to rock!
Oh, is that order? There's an order. The order is probably written in the stars somewhere or something, so... I guess we're gonna have to just find it. I'm getting further away, it appears. I mean, I'm here now.
Wind strike.
Oh, investigate. Oh, new shard. I see. Oh, there's a lot of things to fight here.
Adorn my night.
I might just wanna...
That hurts.
Hang on.
Wind strike.
I like the ones with the shields.
Time to go.
Who's left? Oh, you. Up there. Where? I see.
Wind Strider.
By royal decree. Destiny has brought me hither.
Cool. Now what happens? It worked! So we got another constellation piece. Return to the mirage and use the shard. Can you tell me which one to open, or... Okay, that's the one we went in first. Okay, that's... Okay, I gotta remove the lower fragment. And then... I don't think that one is used for that, but this one might. Maybe? No, wait, no, that's the one I just took out. That doesn't look right either. Okay, maybe this one is not the one we're supposed to do first. Oh, how about this one? This one looks like it would work. This one on the top. Right, looks like this tree thing. Kinda. Great. Looks like we've opened up another path. I do not see a constellation. Is it that thing outside, or? If it is, that won't be easy to do here. It's slightly disorienting, actually. Okay, let's try it. Oh, it just flickered for a second. Okay, I might be doing this right. I don't know. No, I think I have to rotate it again. That is assuming I'm doing this correctly. We just work our way up from the outside and then do the inside parts. Okay. I mean, I can't really see, but I think that's the point. No, I could get a better view from over here. Okay, so it does form like this shape around the outside. It's kind of like a triangle. Uh-oh. Okay, that doesn't turn all the way around, so I suppose that's not exactly how it goes. Unless... Oh, I have to rotate all of these, don't I? Turn this all the way around. Yeah, like that. I see. It's hard to see. Okay, it looks like... Also, I don't know if the orientation is... Okay, there's this one where there's like a short little line in the middle. So I'm gonna try using that as like the reference point. Yeah, see at the very bottom there. I think it's also inverted from the way it's down on the ground, which was okay when the constellation was directly above and it was just like mirroring down. But now that it's like presented at an angle through a tiny crack in the ceiling, that's not that great to use. Okay, we have this. Okay, this goes here, and then that goes there, and then what goes there? Okay. There we go. Okay.
Look! There's another star! Let's follow it!
That's a relief. Good thing I didn't get too stuck on that one, because I can imagine that is really problematic of a puzzle. Where are you taking me now?
Astrology reveals the truth unreservedly. But not everyone is willing to accept their fate.
There's water
No
here.
matter. Running into difficulties is part of practicing the craft. I must also become stronger myself in order to convince people. I once met an adventurer on a mountain who also happened to be picking fruits.
Where are we going?
He was even kind enough to share some with me. So, in return, I agreed to perform a divination for him. The results were terrifying. I advised him to give up adventuring as soon as possible. Otherwise, he could meet his end within the next 2 years.
What is that shape?
He fell silent for a while. Surprisingly, he didn't doubt the results of my divination like others had. But he looked quite perplexed. Even
Oh,
so,
this is the maze, isn't it?
I have to keep going. Adventurers can't just give up in the face of hardship. With that, he picked up his pack and headed for the peak.
I see. And then what happened to him, huh? Oh, that's the entrance of the maze. Okay, well I have to stop in order to actually see. Let the thing move. Okay, what's over here then? This way. What's down here? Why is it not showing me moving anymore? So you met an adventurer who believed your story, or believed your divination, but still decided to continue on with his fate anyway, because that was important to him. Staircase. This is a really cool mirage. They've done such a nice job with this. Look at the like distorted celestial feel of all these galaxies.
However, try as I might, I could never forget that incident. Why is that?
Because you care about others and wish that you could do more to save them? Or maybe because you never see somebody with that kind of resolve before?
Oh, we're back again.
We are.
So, Mona, is that adventurer dead now?
Yeah.
That was the only time I ever saw him. And that was more than 3 years ago, which means he's no longer alive.
But isn't there still a chance that he's alive? You know, like maybe you just made a mistake.
But that's not fair.
You can't call it divination if you reject anything bad and believe the good unreservedly. That's just self-deception. Of course, casually performing divination for fun might be a different matter, but in my field of expertise, there's no room for lies. To contradict my own reading would be a blasphemy against astrology.
Cruel, but truthful. Such is fate.
I don't usually say things like this, but while we're on the topic, I really hope you don't confuse astrology with those fortune stick peddlers that you see along
Don't
the
worry,
streets.
I haven't. I can see you put a lot more
Astrology
effort
does
into
not
your
exist to
astrology
please.
than.
We astrologists are here to verify and witness the truths of this world.
Yeah.
Ugh. Which is why astrology is a disdained profession. It is a mighty art, but unfortunately one that annoys people nonetheless.
Why dost thou protest so much, Lady Magistus? Thou seems not to be the sort with whom one would be loath to be associated.
What Main Fräulein means is that she's
She
glad
means
to
that
be
you're a
friends
cool
with
person. We should hang out with you because you're cool.
No, that's not exactly what I said.
Yeah, well.
Whatever has gotten into you, Oz, you misinterpret my utterances with increasingly alarming frequency.
Oh my, why could that be? Perhaps I have been concerned that Main Fräulein could offend her friends and have been attempting to soften her words.
Oh my gosh.
Although you're the only astrologist I know, you've left an awesome impression on me. You're not annoying at all. Those who go snooping around for secrets, yet ignore whatever they don't want to hear, they're the ones who should reflect on themselves. Knowing your fate doesn't come cheap.
Exactly.
If one could simply avoid fate with just a few words, no one would have to endure the pain of parting. Mona, don't take others' comments to heart. Follow your heart and never forget what's right.
I don't need comforting, thank you very much. I'm very tough, you know.
Oh, then why are your ears red?
Oh,
I mean, they're not, but don't worry. It's okay. We are your good friends.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
What dost thou say? Speak up and offer your highest reverence and blessings to the Prinzessin.
Okay, Your Highness. Instead of making a scene, why don't you go collect the other fragments in the new location reflected by the pool? We can't enter the mirage without them.
Main Fräulein, you are the only one with eyes sharp enough
Yes,
to
we must
locate
flatter
the
her
secrets.
a little bit, but yeah.
If that's the case, very well.
Also,
I shall
eyes. She's wearing an
proceed
eye
to the
patch over one
beach.
of her eyes.
Let's go, Mona.
Oh, okay. Coming!
Haha. Yay! Okay. What now does the pool say? It goes like this. It's like a cave somewhere with a half-broken structure. Alright, we have to play Fischl because Fischl is the one who has good eyes to look for these things.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Okay, that worked. And now... rock.
Terra Smash!
Yay!
A reward
Okay,
on
this
the
kind of
road.
looks like the place that we saw. So... right here? Yay! Oh, that looks like, the bottom of one of the constellations we saw, I think. Maybe? Anyway, this one looks like an observatory. I think it's pretty cool. Temple of the Star Latitudes.
Huh. We've returned here once more.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Looks like the story's not finished yet. Let the adventure continue.
Looks like we'll have to open that too, but not right now. Okay, I don't know if that's the one. There's only 2 more left to open, right? I don't think that's right. Okay, so we got a new piece, but I'm not sure I don't know if we have to use it or not. 'Cause can't I just use, like, this one again? Oh, no, this one is different. I think it's different? Okay, maybe it is different. It is different. I'll put the other ones back then, since that's what they're for. That's where we were before. Now I do this. This one? Yay! Oh my gosh, how are they gonna present this puzzle now? Ah, it's out here. Okay, don't panic. It's flipped. It's inverted. Or is it inverted? I don't know if it's inverted or not because it's in the water. So I don't know if the implication is there's a sky above shining these lights down through the rocks somehow and we can see it. And therefore it's not inverted. But I think it's inverted. We'll try it. Well, actually, no. Let's look at the light patterns. You know what? I don't think it's inverted. I don't think it's inverted. Okay. Let's give this a try then. There we go. This. This. Okay. What? That one goes straight across. Like that. I already think I did it wrong. I think maybe it's been flipped over twice. Oh no. It's just maybe a little bit hard to create a mental image of this one. Okay, I have a hunch. It's going something like this. It's the zigzag. Like that. I think it's been flipped twice. That's not it. No. I think it's not that. Yes. Yay! All right, has flipped multiple times.
It's another star!
Oh, that's the piece we're looking for. Like in the other people. I guess for that one, I wasn't really so much trying to compare it like I was with the other ones, but I just kind of created a sort of mental image of the general shape it made, and then looked for, okay, where are the lights like close to each other, sort of in that shape, and then guess fill in the blanks through there. I don't know. That one is kind of challenging. Okay, what's over that way actually, before we follow this star? It's not the right one.
Seems almost like it's waiting for
I'm
something.
waiting for something. Open the... Remove that. I know where the right piece is. It's somewhere else. Yeah, here. Another one. All right. Well, this is a pretty big area. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I'm suspicious. Like, suspicious what this is. Again, I'm now not really concerned about whether it's like flipped or not, but more about just which lights can actually make the shape that I see up there. That's the 5. And then the other one kind of looks like this like pentagon.
First star waiting for this one?
What happens if I switch it again? I'll come back. I don't really want to find out right now. I don't want to mess it up. But I will come back for it. Where are you taking me? Paimon also has like a trail of like constellation sparkles that follow her. The water is draining now. Enter the underwater space?
Oh, wait, how the...
Is this her house?
Another house in Mondstadt?
What are we doing in my house?
Did you pay your rent on time? Maybe we're here to collect your rent.
House? This is your house?
My, how unexpected. I heard Lady Magistus lived a modest life, but this abode...
Pretty
The
nice.
labels on these books on the ground. Only one of its kind? 990,000 mora? Hey, that's super expensive!
Well, it's one of a
There
kind,
are
so...
so many expensive-looking hardcovers over here. So this is what an astrologist's room looks like.
The rooms are exquisitely designed. This place must be very expensive.
So Mona's actually rich? It was my misconception this whole time. I'm sure there's a misunderstanding here.
Hey, I'm just occasionally out of mora,
Oh, okay.
that's all. I never said I was a
But you can't pay for dinner.
You're
so-
not? Oh, so what about those times I treated you to meals?
Yeah.
And had you over to my place for dinner?
Mein Fräulein, mind your phrasing.
Thou was blessed with the coveted opportunity to enter the palace of the Immanok Reich and meet with the Kaiser and Kaiserin der Verurteilung. Or hast thou conveniently forgotten this magnificent occasion?
Oh, yes! The stew and cold cuts your mother made were heavenly. I could go for some more of that right
Interesting.
now.
So you do have
Lady
money.
Magistus,
You just
this is not
don't
the time
spend
for
it
such
on like
things.
Is that Mondstadt cuisine? I want to
food
try
and
some.
rent.
I heard Mondstadt has lots of local delicacies, especially meat dishes.
Yeah. We'll take you for a tour at some
Then I
point.
shall extend to you the honor of meeting the Kaiser and Kaiserin with me on a future occasion.
Sure.
Really? Hey, we should go too.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I visited a friend's house. I shall gladly oblige. Oh, but shouldn't we bring some sort of gift?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Those two are very kind and understanding, so please, don't worry about that.
True, we're all good
Just
friends
bring
now. I
yourselves.
suppose Vishal's okay
You
with that.
seriously have to try her mom's cold cut platter. It's a specialty or something. Anyway, it's simply
Okay, back to the
delightful.
point.
Not to interrupt, but perhaps we should start working on the puzzle at hand? Ever since I entered this place, I have found myself most preoccupied with that ornament.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we have to find our way out of here. So I'm pretty sure in everybody's Mirage, we've at some point or another gone to their house. It's a nice apartment though you got here. Well, I'm glad I checked that out before I touched the thing. I guess it took us out of here then. Oh no, we're just back here. We're playing as Mona again.
Astrologists are able to understand the most complex signs among the stars. And because of this, we are not allowed to show any arrogance. If one believes that astrology grants them unlimited power, they will face banishment by the stars.
Makes sense.
In the past, I was ignorant enough to
Obviously.
think that I understood all fates in the universe. Maybe it was some form of punishment. But I became lost. I couldn't see the stars any longer.
I see. So it was a humble moment.
You should not get confused. If you should become confused one day, not even astrology will be able to help you then. That's what the old hag said. We astrologists can't predict our own fate. But today, those words seem to carry a different meaning. I understand now that people won't always follow a beacon's guiding light.
Yeah.
Even though the way forward may be dark and dangerous, they will still resolutely forge ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Fate is called such precisely because it cannot be altered or reversed.
Yeah, I knew there had to be some sort of like leap of faith there. Since you can't jump.
I understand the governing laws of the universe, and have glimpsed secrets between heaven and earth. Observing it is enough for me. There's no
And sometimes there's
are no
much to be
perfect
learned by
legends
simply
and
observing the world
no
around
heroes that can save everyone. Instead of dwelling on my helplessness, what I is seize my own destiny.
you. Ooh, nice landing. Where are we now? It's yellow galaxies now.
What a magnificent view!
Lady Magistus, I believe this is the firmest evidence yet of your immense genius. You truly are the greatest archmage in the history of the Immonokreich.
Thank you. Although the Immonokreich really doesn't have that much of a history.
Stars like diamonds and the moon like a pearl. This is the most brilliant night sky
I
I've
think
ever
it's
beheld.
wonderful.
It's beautiful.
Mhm. Look at all those stars
To
in the
call up
background.
such a mirage, Mona must have a vast and boundless sea of stars in her heart.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And these stars reveal themselves to you because you are willing to listen and observe and not try to interject and change it to be something you like, instead accepting that it is beautiful as it is with all its imperfections.
I'm just thinking. These must be the things that we aspire to. This night sky is incredibly beautiful. In fact, I might go so far as to say it's even more beautiful than what I usually see in divinations. All the stars are in their rightful place.
The stars are
This is
aligned.
definitely my mirage. Only here can I see extraordinary sights like these.
Extraordinary? Why do you say that?
Because it's not ordinary?
You know, the night sky of Tevat is truly marvelous. All the answers in the world seem to have been hidden within. When is my missing son going to be found? Do they love me or not? Will I ever recover? As your stars move across the sky, they record all your life events in their path. And among all the people in the world, a considerable number will see their stars deviate from their path. When your stars are on track, it means you will be healthy, happy, and at peace. Conversely, if your stars go off track, everything will get worse. The starry sky in my divinations would never look as perfect as this. Some stars would lose their way, and
So I guess this
Others
starry
would
sky is
fall.
your wish for everyone to be
I wish
happy?
everyone could be happy
Yeah.
and stay on track.
Even though that's not true, it is a lovely
To
wish.
this end, I offer advice and tell the truth. I know it's useless. All fates are already revealed in the night sky, with mine too, just another among them. I can't change anything. Even so, outside of astrology, outside of the words of truth, I still cling to the wisp of an irrational fantasy. We must all live within the confines of reality, but call me presumptuous, but I still believe in miracles.
It's okay. Sometimes
this
it's good to
vast
hold
sea of
on to those
stars,
kinds of wishes.
There are stars for you, for me, for everybody.
Yeah.
What are the chances of one star encountering another? Are these encounters not the most wonderful miracles in all of destiny? I don't know. But within Tevat, the stars in the sky will always have a place for us. Even if astrology is resolutely rational, fate remains arbitrary, cruel, but romantic.
Mona, you seem to have been deep in thought. Have you found the answer?
I think I have figured out what those stars are hiding. Now I will seize my own destiny.
That's lovely. This is destiny? Huh, what does that mean? First area. I will just keep on wandering then. Look at this. Hey, this is a sea of stars, literally. This is beautiful. Walking amongst the glittering hopes and dreams and lifelines of all of us becoming intertwined. A world of wonder, of things that are known and things that are not. Things that are written and things we will never see be written. This is amazing to wander amongst the heavens. I'm sorry, you know what? I'm trying to come up with some very poetic things to say because I like to write about this kind of stuff. But what does C's destiny mean? I don't actually see anything interactable here. Oh, never mind. I see something interactable here. But I see they blended it in with other stars so I wouldn't be able to find it. That was clever. That was actually really cool. I actually like that, the way it's like you have to grasp your one star out of millions and follow it the best you can.
There was a transparent bird made of crystal. It was beautiful and fragile and could sing the most beautiful songs. But since mortals couldn't see it, they believed it to be a trick. How could a transparent bird possibly exist, let alone sing? When the bird heard that, it flapped its wings and flew across mountains and seas all the way to the night sky, where it turned into a star. Its brilliance was so dazzling that it illuminated everyone. It allowed all those that could see it to follow its light through the dark night, to sail through the seas under the guidance of the stars. It was born in wisdom, but trapped in ignorance. It has never voiced a complaint, for this is its destiny. Guiding people to see their destinies is the very meaning of its existence.
Just like Mona. Oh, that's lovely.
Again. So, are we completely out of the mirage?
Yes.
How strange. My mirage didn't contain any hints on the Fatui or the machine. Does that mean they had nothing to do with these mirages
Yes, not.
after all? Or perhaps these mirages are a mere consequence and not part of a process at all.
I think the mirages were set up by Alice.
I mean,
And the
these
Fatui is a
mirages
separate
were
issue.
not steps toward solving the mystery, but
And it has to
rather
do
a
with
direct
that
effect of whatever's going on.
girl's voice we heard
Someone did something
in
to bring the
the
mirages into being. As they were
Dodoko
just passive side products,
walkie-talkie.
it was natural that they couldn't provide us with any useful information.
In other words, those mirages were only about ourselves.
Yeah, that seems
Pure
pretty clear now.
materializations of ourselves.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Everyone, maybe we should go back to where this whole thing began. During our first day on the island, the Traveler and I checked out the Fatui camp together. We found a strange machine there, as well as some disoriented
correct.
Fatui. The researcher who spoke to us claimed that the machine was just a Fatui industrial invention. He even promised to not disturb us.
Right! And the Cappy Cup guy looked half asleep the entire time. He kept talking nonsense.
I wonder, is it possible that madness and mirages are two different outcomes of the machine's influence?
Maybe.
If so, everything can be traced back to that damaged machine. Except for the difference in how it affects people. This, I believe, is caused by differences between the affected people themselves.
Oh,
Good theory. But
when you put it that way, it is indeed difficult to distinguish dreams and hallucinations.
I suppose.
So what you're saying is, the device affected us differently.
I know,
because
you
we
each
are
got your
different
own
from the Fatui.
island.
Yes, and according to our
Boy,
observations
they've
over
been
these
stuck on
past
that
few
one
days,
little island
I
this whole
think
time.
the difference is that we all have stronger willpower.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Yeah, I can believe that.
People with strong willpower will hallucinate instead of falling into madness. But those who break too easily can't maintain a stable mirage.
In other words, we should go back to the Fatui camp and destroy that machine right away! No, It should be repaired
Yeah, if you destroy it, it will
rather than
destroy all the
destroyed.
cool things on these islands.
What main Fräulein means is that rashly destroying a machine we do not understand may lead to more serious consequences.
Yeah, we don't know what will happen if we destroy it,
It would
and
be
we'll
better
never
to
know
find a way to repair
until it's
it
too late.
first.
Right.
So we
It
should
pays to
study
be
it
cautious.
first.
If my guess is correct, that machine is capable of influencing the human brain. So we'd better tread carefully.
Agreed.
So let's go now. There's no time to waste.
The ancient Azure stars. Oh, look at Mona. Like, oh, this is part 6. Like rhyme and song, the summer reverie. And the rotation of the Fatui machine. That we will do. Yeah, the Fatui are gone, but every time I come back here in between the story, they were here. I mean, granted, they did look the normal amount disoriented, but they were here at least. Hi, you're not doing so good since the last time we saw you.
Everyone's gone crazy. Everyone should get out of here. Well, they'll never wake up. But I was right, my precious. You are invincible.
Where's Kazuha?
Precious? What's
Yeah, what's his precious?
A miracle machine. Definitely not impossible.
I think he's referring to that machine.
Mm-hmm.
What a drunkard.
Yeah, I was gonna say he sounds drunk, but I don't know.
Oh, goodness.
Oh.
The smell of
Oh,
alcohol.
he is drunk. I was gonna say, he
May
sounds
Fräulein
drunk, but
please
maybe it's the
allow me to
machine,
fan
not
the
actually
fumes
he's
away
drunk.
with my
I guess he is
wings.
drunk.
Excellent. Please, fan them
Oh
away
yeah,
for
fan
me
them
too.
away for everybody.
Certainly.
I've checked the surroundings, but there's no one else
Okay.
here.
Where'd they all go?
Isn't that strange? The Fatui is a big organization, but he's the only one left at this camp. What's more, we didn't even see him the last time we were here. Even the larger gentleman from the first time is missing. I think they must be
Yeah,
hiding
that doesn't
somewhere.
explain where they would have gone
As for
unless
why
there's
they
somewhere
may be
here still.
hiding, I'm afraid we'll have to ask him.
But he's as drunk as tone-deaf Bard. Should we wait for him to sober up? Cleanse him with the holy spring of punishment.
Will that work?
Main Fräulein means to splash him
Yeah,
with
will that
water.
work?
Ooh, sounds like a good idea. Let's try.
I don't know if that'll make him not drunk, but sure.
Hey, he opened his eyes.
Hi. You good?
Hey, are you one of the Fatui? Can you tell us what happened here and what that machine is for?
Fatui? Ha! Fatui. Those blockheads from the administration will regret it now. That's what you get for rejecting my research.
Alright, get to the point.
Forcing me to conduct my research on this deserted island. My precious. My precious.
Okay.
Why is he crying? Looks like he has a lot of pent-up emotions.
You mocked me. And my precious invention.
Yeah, so he's still pretty
You don't know
drunk.
anything about the future. Only my invention can help us conquer the world.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's in that state, but I guess maybe that's due to the poor
Idiots.
testing conditions,
Such idiots.
according to your story.
Ow! Don't hit me. I won't blow up the lab again. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
This man's gone insane. There's no way we can communicate with him.
He wasn't like this when we first met him. It looks like the effects have grown worse, to the point of driving him mad.
My manuscript. My manuscript.
Manuscript. Okay, so there's some sort of written notes that he wrote before he became like
Manuscript?
this.
Where is it?
Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me.
I think he's still drunk, because Fischl talked at the normal volume that she talks at.
Let me
So
try.
he's probably still drunk and everything sounds loud.
Kind sir, look at me. Now, tell me, where did you hide your manuscript?
No, don't force me to write a report.
That's not what she said. Where's the stuff you already wrote about? I guess
He's completely lost.
I actually can barely hear us.
Allow me. Please excuse me.
Kasa stands quietly for a while, then throws the researchers over his shoulder into the ground.
Oh! My butt!
How'd you do that?
My brain is finally starting to work again. It's not a mushy mess anymore.
Can you tell me where you put the manuscript?
The manuscript. The manuscript is in the crack over there.
Finally! Otherwise, I was gonna have to blast some of my loudest rock
Yeah,
and
that
roll in his
probably
ears.
wouldn't be as agreeable.
Kazuha hesitated for a long time before making a move. He's so
Yeah, he's destined for greatness.
Everyone, let's search the stone cracks nearby for the manuscript.
Yeah, and Kazuha doesn't like hurting people. Like lime and song is summer lover. Oh, she's completely starting like a whole thing. This is good. I was hoping we'd be like addressing this more. This Fatui stuff, and I'm glad we're literally doing a whole chapter on this. You found it?
Congratulations! We found the key to solving the problem.
Let me see.
Mama takes the manuscript and studies it carefully.
Just as I thought. This machinery, named cognitive mimicry, is capable of altering the state of people's brains. It was invented by the researcher we met earlier. His name is Persikov. According to the manuscript, the Fatui officials did not support Persikov's research. They believed he had taken the wrong path. But Persikov insisted on putting his machine to use. In order to achieve that, he disassembled the machine and used his connections to transport the parts to this deserted island.
I see.
How did they find this island?
Yeah, like only Alice knows where this place is. Like we barely even know where this place is.
Persikov was dead set on carrying out his experiments on this island. Most of his subjects were junior Fatui soldiers who all signed a waiver beforehand. It looks like they really thought this machine would benefit the Fatui.
How does the machine work?
And what does it do?
That's most likely top secret. The manuscript didn't reveal any details, but Persikov did mention that the machine was modeled after the power of a god. Does that mean there's a god connected to these dreamlike mirages?
But not an archon, a
Fatui
god.
found a way to research it?
Clearly. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been able to reproduce
Like
the
the
god's
god
power.
that they like tried to fuse Kale with? Or like... Because that was also a Fatui thing. Wait, so there's some sort of mirage archon?
Anyway, Persikov's experiment did not go as planned. The machine broke down just days after it was activated. They tried to fix it, but the technologically illiterate Fatui soldiers completely ruined the machine. Even its most important component of all, the crystalline cores, got ejected and disappeared.
A testament to the importance of maintenance in all aspects of life. I believe we can all learn something from this.
Persikov may be a mad scientist, but he didn't want to see his subordinates suffer. Besides, if he didn't solve the problem, he would end up going
Which he
insane
kinda
as
did.
well. As a last resort, Persikov went out on his own to look for the cores. But he was just a sickly researcher, unfit for the task. He had to give up. Then, Persikov went searching for the soldiers who had gone mad and strayed from the group, and took them to a hidden cave.
I think that was where they were at the day we arrived on this island. Persikov was taking a strong Fatui
Yeah.
soldier
He
somewhere.
was looking for his like,
Yes.
brother's
It
hat.
took Persikov all of
Chappy
his strength
cap.
to get all the missing soldiers into the cave. He tried to snap them out of it with music and poetry,
Mm-hmm.
but nothing worked.
We came here once, but there was no one around. Come to think of it, that must have been the day Persikov was busy gathering the
Yeah.
soldiers into the cave.
There's good news and bad news written on
All
the
right.
last few pages.
Let us know.
The good news is, Persikov managed to figure out the location of the crystalline cores by piecing together the snippets of
Oh, that's
information he could
great.
get from the delirious soldiers. The bad news is Persikov failed to revive them and eventually succumbed to the device's influence himself. The last few pages of the manuscript are just unintelligible drunken scribbles.
Okay.
It appears that the responsibility for this issue now
I
falls
feel
to
a
my
sense of
retainers and
purpose.
I.
Yeah, never thought we'd be saving the day on a vacation, but every time.
There's a map in the manuscript. The
Yeah, at least I was gonna
markings
say, at least he
indicate the
got that
locations
onto
of
the page
crystalline
before he
cores.
lost it. I see. Okay, there's like Morse code. And ugh, I'm not gonna memorize that. I'm gonna look at the picture again. The rotations. There's probably something we have to spin.
crystalline cores now.
Okie dokie. Okay, so looks like we're gonna be taking the boat to this first one. Ah, this is cool. So, okay, that doesn't explain why the sky is red over here. Unless, like, is that like the sort of like pseudo mirage from all the delirious Fatui soldiers giving this place a red sky? Whee! Alright, there is a spinning thing. I see. Okay. So where is that which we seek? Alright. So we have dot dash dash and then dot dot dash. Dot is clockwise and dash is counterclockwise. Say dot dash dash and then dot dot dash. I don't know if that's gonna help me or not. Oh wait, maybe it will. Which way is... Okay, dot is counterclockwise. No, dot is clockwise, that's right. Oh gosh, I hope I'm doing this right. Okay, clockwise. 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 Yay! That looks kind of like the core we saw in the chasm.
This should be one of the crystalline cores mentioned in the manuscript.
Wait. Maybe it's the same kind of core. Both of those things have to probably do with, like, gods and stuff. And power that humans could not hope to control. Oh, Maple Leaf Island. Pudding Isle. Oh, here we can still see the wreckage of the ship. Aren't those villagers? Are they seriously everywhere nowadays? Yeah, sorry, buddy. Wait. I should go check if Nitoboru has stuff to say about them. Where is the squirrel, by the way? Okay. Now we gotta look again. What is this time? Okay, we have at the top we have dash dash dot, and then we have dot dash dot. This is the top or the bottom of the aisle. I guess we gotta find them both, and then find them. Alright, fine. Find them both, and then we'll see which one is the top one, which one's the bottom one. This I think is the top. What was the top? It was dash dash dot, right? So left, left, right. Okay, and then we find the other one on this side. Yeah, okay, this one on this side. It says dot dash dot. So dot dash dot. So the crystalline cores got ejected from your machine, and why are they stuck in this mechanism? As if you had the time to lock it in place so it didn't get stolen. Okay, this is another teleport. So, yay! Okay, how does this one go? Oh, there's 3 here. Alright, we gotta like triangulate the position. So there's dot dash. Okay, dot dash dot just looks like not an owo face, but you know, like a face. And then there's dot dot dash on the right side. Okay, so top is dot dash. Left is dot dash dot. And right is dash dash dot. I hope I can retain that for long enough. Okay, top. Is this the top? This is the top. Dot. Dash. I'm shuddered to figure out what might happen if I get it wrong. This is the left. Okay, dot. Dash. I kind of want to see what happens if I get it wrong, but I don't really want to, so I'm not going to. It says, okay, dash. Dash. Dot. Alright, that was pretty hassle-free. Good to know. Did it correct.
We found all the crystalline cores! Let's put them back into the machine!
I mean, we should be more careful than just putting them back into the machine. We don't know exactly how the machine works or what exactly it does, so we should probably exercise more caution than just sticking it back in. You have any instructions for us, dude? The researcher came to his senses briefly after Kazuha's throw, but soon fell unconscious. Did his mental state deteriorate, or did Kazuha knock him out? Kazuha probably knocked him out, but he might have been at risk of hurting himself, so look more than Kazuha did.
We've inserted all the crystalline cores, Mona!
Oh, the sky
Is that all we
turned
needed to do?
normal.
I think so. That's what the manuscript says, anyway.
Right.
Let's give it some time. Hopefully it'll return
If
to
we
normal.
know what that means. Everyone sits on the campfire, chatting and cooking barbecue. Oh, that's awesome. Once the machine is fixed, the situation seems to improve. Soon you hear footsteps approaching. Oh, there's some Fatui people. Yeah, we're just borrowing the equipment.
Hey, who are you people?
Well, we fixed your machine and saved your boss.
Hold on. Look at the machine. Is it fixed?
Yeah.
What? But Mr. Persikov is still lying on the
Well,
ground.
maybe
over
we're the
there.
more competent assistants.
We're the ones who fixed the machine!
Yeah, you're welcome.
We could have had a nice, relaxing vacation if all of this hadn't ended up occupying so much of
Yeah.
our time.
Apologize to me and my retainers at once.
Huh? Oh no.
Okay.
I'm out of here.
See ya.
Hey! Don't leave me here on my own. Mr. Persikov's still there. We need to save him.
He'll be fine.
Those two definitely seem a little more
Alright, that's a good
lucid
sign
now.
then, right? They're coherent.
It looks like we succeeded.
Well, we succeeded.
Yay! Let's get out of here then. Paimon wants to spend the rest of this vacation
You mean
back
Klee's
at our
camp.
own camp.
But isn't the whole thing about the machine is it's like it does stuff to people's heads, even if it's working?
Yeah, but it feels like our camp
I mean, Klee
now.
said we could
Kinda
use
like
it,
our
so
temporary
that's okay.
home.
Then perhaps we should call it the Embassy of the Imanakreich and Dodoland.
That's a cool name.
No, that's too many words. Paimon would prefer something easy to remember. Come on, let's go home now.
Let's go home now, I suppose. Return to camp with everyone. Yay, we can relax again now.
Whew. After coming home to a nice big meal, then having a long lie down, Paimon's finally
why the sky
starting
just
to
changed?
feel relaxed. Is the hospitality of the Imanakreich to thy
Yeah,
liking?
well, this is the embassy of the Imanakreich in Dodoland.
Wonderful. Main Fräulein invited you all here not only to witness the arrival of our Holy Land, but most importantly, she wished that you could all relax and enjoy the summer.
Great. Well, I've come to the right place. I love it here.
May this place
What you
become
looking
an
at over there,
eternal
Kazuha?
paradise.
Main Fräulein says she hopes to go on more
Aw, me
adventures
too.
with
This
you
was
here in
fun
the
for
future.
sure.
Of course. And you should come find me and Leo when you get the time. I'll show you
Yay.
around. Oh, also, my friend runs the best restaurant in Leo. I'm sure you'll
You should
love
check it out.
If you're into opera, you should go see Yunjin. She's
Oh, yeah,
the
we went to
nicest
see her
person, and
opera.
she
It
likes
was
making
really
friends
cool.
with new and interesting people. I'm sure the two of you will have plenty to talk about with your shared passion for theatrics.
Oh? If Lady Xinyan speaks so highly of it, then I
Yeah.
must entertain the idea.
Hopefully your adventures take you to Leah.
Traveler,
Uh-huh.
I have a suggestion. There's a snack called roasted lavender melon in Inazuma, which goes rather well with fish. Why don't we roast
Yay,
some fruit and
okie
seafood for
dokie.
dinner tonight?
Roasted lavender melon sounds great. I tried it before.
Oh? Did you try it in Inazuma?
We actually had it some with Shinobu in the chasm. A few Inazuman friends made some for me.
That's great. You know, I want to follow your example and travel around the world. Hopefully, I can also make
Knowing
good friends
you, that
along the
shouldn't be a
way.
problem.
That means a lot
Aw,
coming from you.
thanks.
That's
That's
all
right.
here.
Okay, so I guess the sky just changed color because it's sunset, but it was really drastic.
I've noticed an issue. Although we've fixed the machine, as you can see, the mirages on the islands have still not disappeared.
I've noticed that too. But considering it took some time for the mirages to appear, it may
It's
also
fine.
take
Those
some time
mirages
for
aren't
them
hurting
to
anybody.
disappear.
So,
Yes,
in fact, they're
that's
giving us
definitely
elevators and
possible.
staircases to get to the
In
top.
other
So,
news, my scry glass seems to be working fine now. The divination results are also looking about right.
although they're looking about right, then they're the truth, right? We just went over this.
Although there are some parts in the results that I don't quite understand. It's as if there is some sort of power surrounding us. And
Just like that
it's
lady was
still
like, I cut off
watching
your
us.
power to
Do
see
you think it's
Venti.
caused by the machine? Or perhaps Persikov?
Sorry, I'm also not sure. All I know is that the power is not hostile at the moment. Whatever it is, it doesn't seem to harbor any ill will toward us.
That reminds me, there's one unanswered question on these islands, but the group is unaware. I'll keep that in mind.
Well, although there's nothing left to disturb us and we can finally kick back and enjoy our vacation, we still ought to be cautious while we're on these islands. I will keep seeing what the stars
Sounds
say
good. Thanks,
every
Mona.
day.
I promised Fischl that I'd be her guard.
Yay.
I can help.
Good. I'll be counting on you. Goodness knows why those girls are so carefree about everything. I suppose it falls to me to be extra
Yeah,
vigilant.
don't worry. With you two on watching over them, they'll be fine. Alright, Paimon, come with me.
Oh, coming.
Let's go over there.
Oh, so we're gonna call the tone deaf bard, right?
Yeah. Or whoever answers the phone. Do-do-go.
Well, hello there, strangers. You finally called. I thought you were having so much fun that you'd completely forgotten about me.
No.
Nope. Oh, Tone Deaf Bard, a whole bunch of really strange things happened.
Yeah, when we tried to call you, it didn't work.
A strange machine that can imitate the power of a god? Wow. I didn't know the Fatui had plans like that. Their imaginations are truly running wild.
So, judging from your tone, it sounds like you don't know any more about this than we do.
Alas, I am but a humble bard who sings for his Mora in the
Oh
tavern.
my gosh, Venti.
Why would I know anything about it?
Do you know anything about the voice we heard when we tried to call you?
Annoying.
But other than that, did you two have fun?
Yeah, we had fun.
We did! We ate a lot of yummy food and saw loads of amazing things! It was really cool.
It was a great experience.
That's good. The point of traveling is to record any feelings stirred
Any
along the way.
feelings. That's
As
also
long as
what
you
the
had
other
an
voice said.
unforgettable experience, this
Tell me
journey
about how you
served its
feel.
purpose. As for the mysterious voice, although we don't know who it was, not only did she not harm you, she also helped you to gain a better understanding of each other, right?
Yeah. I suppose.
If you look at it that way, maybe she meant you well. I mean, if she was able to intercept Alice's communication tool, I'm sure she's also plenty capable of attacking you.
Tone Deaf Bard is right.
I understand.
I'm glad to bring you some peace of mind. Just enjoy your vacation to the fullest. And don't forget to tell me all about the marvelous mirages when you get back.
Will do.
I want to record all these beautiful memories and turn them into ballads. Every summer will become an unforgettable song.
It's a deal.
Then I'll just wait for your return. Happy vacationing.
Thanks, Venti.
If Tone Deaf Bard thinks it's okay, then maybe there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
After all, Tone Deaf Bard is still a god. We should probably trust him.
I suppose.
Let's head back. We don't want to keep everyone waiting. Hold on. Did officials say earlier that she's going to catch some crabs?
Yeah.
Oh, Paimon wants to go too.
Let's go.
Now you have solved the mystery. Doesn't it make you feel happy? Satisfied?
I don't think I've solved the mystery. That voice.
Don't worry, I won't hurt you. I'm just a little bird that sometimes flies by these islands.
Right.
And am now watching you from far, far away. I just so happened to sense a power here that has something to do with me. I was curious, so I landed on the beach to quietly watch everything that took place on these islands. It was fascinating. The ones who came here to work were so busy, and yet I still saw genuine smiles on their faces from time to time.
Yeah. They were happy to help each other and
then all
solve
of
the
you
mystery.
arrived later on, bringing your glorious dreamscapes and wonderful willpower.
Oh, you mean the Fatui? Yeah, they
Your
seem pretty
dreams
happy
are like
too.
the pure
And then we
delicate
came
bubbles
and
floating
made
on
it
the
even
water.
better.
The more beautiful the illusion, the more it fascinates me. I'm not able to travel myself, but I do admire free spirits like yourself. So, I helped them design a little something for you all. I hope you liked it.
Who are you?
As I said, I don't have an agenda. I'm just a little bird. I stopped here to admire your lives, joys, sorrows, and all. You are a special person with a unique and brilliant glow. I decided to communicate with you in this way because I'm really curious about you. There's no need to wonder about my name. Maybe one day in the future, we will meet in another place. When that time comes, I think you'll be able to recognize me.
The voice is faded. Was she directly speaking into my mind?
Hey, what are you doing? The crabs don't catch themselves!
Sorry, Paimon. What did she mean? Dendro. Meet in another place? But when and where? I think that was a teaser for Sumeru. Whoa. Interesting. Well, I guess if I want to find the rest of our companions, they're probably all scattered across all the islands. Anyway, that just happened. Who is that, I wonder? Oh yeah, the starry sky does stay here. Whose voice is that? I'm so curious now. Is there a certain shape I'm trying to do? Oh!
Humanity's curiosity toward the stars is an instinct. If only I could decipher all the secrets to be told right here.
Alright, that's done. I will come back to that then. These domains seem very long. That's it, we got all of these conch stories. Did I get all of these as well? Complete the scattered paths to unlock. So it looks like there's some more world quests now that we'll have to go back and do. Alright, mission accomplished there. Mission accomplished. Let's let us go and do the initial exploration now. The temple dome and the temple of the star latitudes will display key astrological signs. Each of these stars correspond to one of the mechanisms on the ground in the temple. Okay. Find the brightest star and activate it, the mechanism that corresponds to it, and you'll be able to solve the puzzle. Oh, at least you drew the lines on the ground for me this time. Thank you. How do we get up there? Oh, staircase. Very interesting music we have here. Where are we being taken now? No! I am such a fool. They made it foolproof and I still fell in. You can even see the way the path curves and I still fell into the starry void. No matter. At least it's a pretty starry void. During combat, activating the mechanisms that correspond to the bright stars will activate astral harmonics, which will randomly provide a buff. It's like a certain way I have to do this. Ooh, the dragon spine music.
By royal decree.
One with wind and cloud.
What kind of buffs? I don't have to keep looking up at the sky, do I?
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Goodbye. Alright, next thing. I don't know if I successfully took advantage of any of those buffs I was supposed to get. But it's okay, I don't think we need them.
Time to go. Time to go.
Oh, final challenge. Good to know. How many? 28? Alright. Well, looks like we got some work to do.
Fine. Wind strike.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Time to go.
Goodbye.
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
Yes, the fire swirl is very useful for all these guys with the shields. 'Cause I don't like the ones with the shields, as I said.
By royal decree.
Alright, there's a lot of pyro this time though.
Clouds
Which might not
high.
be
Birds call.
the best to go up against at the moment.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
But hopefully Oz can do something about that, right Oz?
I must remain calm.
You must remain calm. Must not let this mage revive. The key star is activated? Which one's the key star? Do I like put rocks on them or something?
Terra smash.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Step on the corresponding corresponding mechanisms to.
Adorn my night.
Okay, but what corresponding mechanisms?
By royal decree.
I don't know what walking on all these things does.
Wind strike.
I guess it doesn't matter. I just solved the thing anyways. Alright, that's fine by me. Alright, well, that was like a super fun event. Alright, looks like we didn't manage to do any of those. But yeah. Look at the wonderful adventures we've had and the wonderful adventures we're going to have exploring these islands and their mirages now. And it looks like
Time to go.
it's now been confirmed. We got a little teaser of Sumeru. And I don't know what that means. But I look forward to finding out. I look forward to exploring these islands. And it was great to delve into the stories and the ideals of each of these characters. Really cool to see more of each of their backstories. An old stone tablet. The words inscribed beyond it become blurred beyond intelligibility. On a foggy day, the phantom haze obscures ordinary sight, and the hidden scenery may be espied through something. Okay. But yeah. Yeah, I'm just so happy I have Kazuha now. But anyway, that was so much fun to go here and learn about all these characters and what they've got going on. So yeah, I suppose I might do some more episodes where we go exploring the Mirage Islands now and find out what other new secrets and stories are here.
Time to go.
Yeah, that's all for me for now. I will see you next time. Bye! Look at that. I figured out how it works.
This is not the end.
Well, that was a really satisfying one to do against the mages. If only most of my team wasn't dead. Apparently that worked. All right. So I just wanted to make like a little bit extra, because with this, I should now be able to get another facial. Yay! And with that, that should mean that facial is C2. When Knight Rider is used, it deals an additional 200% attack as damage. Its AoE is increased by 50%. Which, if I'm not mistaken, Knight Rider is Oz. So that means my Oz does double damage now. So we gotta go fight something with Oz only. And that's how we're gonna end off the episode. 15,000.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
Okay, that 15,000 damage was pretty amazing. Good job, Oz. Alright, now that's actually the end of the episode. I got super strong Oz now. Yay!